All right now, say that. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. It's time. Oh, it's time. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. It's time to get home. Cook my meal, it's nice and warm with the church ladies.
Hi, and welcome to the Church Ladies Cooking Show. I'm Nisi.
And I'm Mo.
And we have a spectacular show for you today. As you see, Chris is not with us. She had to step out. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to have an amazing show today.
Of course, of course.
I have a great dish. It's actually, this can be a whole meal, or it can be maybe just, you know, just in addition to, say, your Sunday dinner.
Okay.
When I tell you, this is great. I cannot wait to share this
I
with
can see
you.
you're going to do something real special with it. I'm noticing what all these different ingredients, but I'll give you time to tell everybody at home.
Okay, this is a chicken potato casserole.
Oh.
And when I tell you, this is delectable, it is savory, it is so good. This is one of my family favorites, and when I've cooked this like at Bible study before, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this? You know, they definitely want the recipe, and this is also a good dish to take like to, you know, any type of gathering, or like with singles ministry when you have to bring a potluck or something at work.
Or Mo's house. That's perfect.
Definitely. But it's so simple, and it's really, really good, and it's filling.
And that's
so you don't have to worry about, like, if you know how you just don't feel like cooking everything with just I gotta have two sides or whatnot. You know how traditional, like, the mother's like, baby, you gotta have a meat and two chicken.
Okay.
I mean, a meat and two sides.
Girl, I know. We get it at the fast food spot.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And what I already have some shredded potatoes, and you can use cubed potatoes, but this is my favorite because it cooks faster and it cuts down on the cook time.
Is there any kind of potato that, like, can you use red potatoes?
You can use red potato. I like to use Idaho potatoes.
Okay.
But I like to have them shredded because it just cuts down on the time when you can be doing something else.
My lifestyle. I'm with you on that. Okay. I'm with
Okay. Now we have a little bit of garlic. Garlic is my favorite because it brings so much flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Pretty much put garlic in just about everything. Okay, I have also some shredded cheese, and the cheese, oh my goodness, when I tell you, like, this is gonna just turn this dish around. I also have my magic, and for those who don't know what magic is, it is Adobo Seasoning and a little chicken bouillon. And again, you can use vegetable bouillon for those that do not like to use any type of, you know, for our vegans.
Okay.
Anyone that doesn't want to use any type of animal product. Okay, I also have about 8 ounces of sour cream. Also about 8 ounces of cream of mushroom soup. And this is what's going to give just like a flavorful richness to it.
That one made me too.
Really creamy.
Yeah, it's like, Lord, that made me too. I'm ready for that.
It's really, really good. Also, I have turkey bacon. For those of you know, we the mothers say, baby, we can't have no swine.
Okay, now you thought about me. I've been trying to be good until that barbecue with that rib on the table. Then I'll start again.
Absolutely. So I also have shredded chicken. You can use diced chicken, grilled chicken. You can use shrimp. You can use any type of meat that you like. You know, any type of meat you like to use. But to me, this works better because you got your shredded cheese. You might as well make sure everything flow together.
Yeah.
You got shredded cheese. You got shredded potatoes. You might as well have the shredded chicken.
Okay.
So you know,
Okay.
this right here is the prep time is about 10 minutes.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna go ahead and we're gonna slap this in the oven. And when I tell you, when you see the finished product, oh my goodness, you're gonna do a praise dance. I promise you.
You know,
You're definitely gonna do a praise dance. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So Mo, we're gonna start with the chicken. We're gonna go ahead and put the chicken in here. And the reason why I want to use the chicken first is because once I add the chicken with the potatoes, I want to go ahead and use my magic, and that way it can also season the chicken as well. Okay.
And I think you thought about me because you already had the shredded chicken prepared. Because I was not cutting up chicken today.
Okay.
So just put it in there?
Yes. Go ahead.
Right.
We're going to start with that. Add that chicken in there, and I'm just going to give it a little toss. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the magic. This is my favorite. You can use it. You can use the magic, or if you just choose to use salt, I promise you, you're going to want this magic.
It's good, y'all. It's good.
And you can just season it to taste. You don't have to use a lot, but it's going to give an amazing flavor. So So I'm just gonna toss it around so it can blend well with the chicken as well as the potatoes.
The crazy thing with the magic though, you can actually smell it. Like as soon as you actually put it in there,
it smells great.
It smells amazing. Honestly, I'm ready to eat, and I know when you do the rest, it's gonna be magic.
Okay, I'm also gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add the garlic.
Okay.
I love garlic, so yes, I use a little extra garlic. Make sure that you have get some mince.
I'm about to say, Lord, don't talk to me out there.
Lord, excuse you at the altar when you're giving them some praise.
Yeah, you can't talk to your boo. You can't talk to the guy at church on this one. You're like, I'll see you later.
Well, you can just ask the mothers. Ask the mother. You know, they always got some peppermint.
You gotta keep that. You gotta keep like this. The fan gotta be. Hey, how y'all doing today? That's what that gotta be.
Exactly.
Keep it together, y'all.
Okay, we got the garlic in there. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our sour cream.
Okay. It's kind of like a loaded. It's giving like a loaded potato. Loaded potato vibe.
That's my favorite.
Oh, I love that.
I'm hungry already. I'm ready to eat.
I purposely didn't eat today because I knew you was cooking. I want to make sure I can eat well.
Okay, and also our cream of mushroom.
Okay.
Cream of mushroom soup. And when I tell you this, it already smells amazing.
What got you started? Like I know you make it for Bible study, but what actually kind of
I needed something really quick, really quick to make, because a lot of people come from Bible study. They're coming from work, and they need something really quick because they don't have time to go home, get the kids situated. So this was just a really quick dish. It's easy to make. About like I said, it's about 10 minutes. Preparation time, pop in the oven for about 15 minutes, and you're ready to go. So by the time everyone gets downstairs in the fellowship hall, hey, all you gotta do is just plate this up, and it's filling. It's very. So you saving a lot of women from
saving
being a lot of time.
Crazy trying to make a meal. You over there saving lives.
Exactly.
Saving lives, y'all.
Exactly.
Look at these
saving lives in the kitchen and in the church.
Okay.
Amen. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of the cheese because we're gonna reserve some for the topping.
Oh, I love you.
So, oh my goodness.
I love cheese.
I love cheese. And you can use as much cheese as you like. If you like it really cheesy, you can add more cheese and whatnot. But, we don't want anybody, heartburn or,
I love cheese fries. I love cheese fries. I'm going to make mine like cheese fries.
Making noise in the
yeah, nacho cheese in there. But nacho cheese, I put that in there too. I'll tell you. I put all types of cheese in there.
Okay, this is ready to put in the pan.
All right.
Okay. And we already have our pan already sprayed. You can use a little olive oil. I like to use olive oil because it doesn't burn. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pour this in here.
Oh my gosh, it smells
so good. Okay, and we're going to put that to the side. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to spread this out. It looks so good.
It looks good. Then you can feed a lot of people.
And you can feed a lot of people. So you can double the portion versus what I used. So you can go ahead and you can feed the entire congregation. You can make a couple of pans of this. I promise you. They're gonna ask for to-go plates.
Oh, that's the word. That's the word.
Okay. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the remainder of the cheese.
Okay.
And we're just gonna sprinkle this on top. The remainder of the cheese, and you can use more cheese.
Like me, I'll have a layer of everything.
You can add the turkey bacon, and again, we're not gonna use the swine. The mothers, baby, we can't use the swine.
Well, everybody's stomach ain't well. Everybody's stomach ain't well. Okay.
Okay. All right. This is ready to go in the oven, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop this in the oven, but we're gonna take a quick break. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned because I want you to see how spectacular this comes out. We'll be right back. Hi, and we're back, and if you could smell the aroma in this kitchen.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
I am so ready to eat. That's just like, how it just sneak up on you. That's just like how the spirit sneak up on you.
I swear,
in the middle of service,
like when you're a little kid, you can smell mama cooking from downstairs. And you just constantly looking at your little rugrat. Come on, I'm hungry. That's what it smells like in here.
Okay, well, you know what? All my senses tell me it's ready.
Oh yes, I've been through that. I don't know if you was ready.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Well, when I tell you, it smells amazing. And again, this is a quick meal, 15 minutes, and you have a complete meal. Oh my goodness.
Hot and ready.
Hot and ready. Can you see this? It's just it's a little hot. Let me get a towel right there because I want our viewers to see this.
Yes.
It's golden brown.
It's holy grace.
Amen. But it looks amazing. I'm ready to plate. Definitely. I know you're ready to eat, Mom.
I came hungry. Listen, every time Lucy cooks, I purposely don't eat the breakfast. I promise you.
And when I tell you it's a good serving portion, it is so good. I cannot wait. I can't wait for you to taste this, Mo.
And I love the fact, like you said, it's the good thing about it is it doesn't really take that many ingredients.
It doesn't take that many ingredients.
You have in your house anyway.
You already have this pretty much.
Oh my
because you
gosh.
make potatoes in the morning. You know, you already have that bacon.
Oh, that
we're gonna say turkey bacon. Okay, because we got to make sure that
stay fit.
Trying to stay fit. Not only that, we want to make sure the mothers have that turkey instead of that swine.
We're gonna make sure.
Okay, go ahead and let me know what you think. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. What do you think?
I didn't even blow. You over there? You being nice.
Isn't that great?
Oh my gosh, the seasoning. It's the magic. You have to patent that. You have to patent that, guys, because this is so good.
Welcome to the Church Ladies Cooking Show. I'm Niecy.
And I'm Mo.
And we have a spectacular show for you today. It's summertime.
Yes, finally. I've been waiting for summer for a very long time.
I know. It seems like it's been winter. Like we didn't even have like a spring.
No.
I mean, so I'm so excited.
Yes.
And oh my goodness, it's summertime just goes well with everything sweet.
Yes.
So I am so excited because I have cupcakes near me. And Mo, I'm ready to eat them now. You put them out in front of me right now. So, oh my goodness, you got to tell me about what you're going to do today.
Well, first thing, one of my favorite fruit in summer is pineapple.
Yes, mine too.
It's perfect. Like, it's just the right amount.
I love it.
It kind of cools you off if you have it right. It's good with everything.
Yes.
Like drinks, food, all
yeah,
that.
You know what? And it's year round.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorites.
For me. So I just decided, as you guys can see, I decided to kind of celebrate the summer.
So tempting.
Kind of in a cute way with Pina Colada cupcakes.
Oh my goodness. That's the name?
Yeah, Pina Colada cupcakes.
Oh my goodness.
Just so if you can think how nice and smoothing and cooling the drink
right.
is, these cupcakes are going to give you the same effect.
Oh my goodness. It looks great already.
Thank you.
So I'm really excited to find out, how easy this is because it looks really, really easy. Everything just, it not only looks tropical, but just the smell already. And we haven't even started yet.
Yes. And it's
so
fun.
I'm ready.
It's fun.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
I feel like everybody out there knows I love to bake, obviously. But I feel like baking can be fun and it doesn't have to be corny or, you can enjoy yourself like that. So I'm going to show you guys at home and always make sure you guys go on our website and the recipe will be on there as well.
Yes,
all right?
This looks great. This also would be great for a church picnic.
Yes.
What do you think?
This is the one we trying to show out because last time Sister Patterson had the brownies that really was a hit at the bake sale. Now you're coming back with a vengeance.
And you have an umbrella.
Yeah, I have
Oh my
umbrella.
goodness.
I put an umbrella on there. Sister Patterson ain't ready.
She's not ready.
Okay. So this one's going to be real easy. Now, this actual recipe, it makes around 12 to 16. Of course, if you want to make more than that, you could double up the recipe, okay?
Oh, yeah.
But, I figured, 12. I do too much sometimes. So first things first, what we're going to do is actually make sure you have a mixer. You don't need, of course, a mixer like this. You can have a handheld.
Yeah.
And what you're going to need to do, actually, let me explain the ingredients I have. We have crushed pineapple.
That looks great.
You can do fresh or canned.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did some that's sugar-free, so it's a little bit light. If you want to do, of course,
right.
pineapple, of course, be a
That
little
looks
sweeter.
great.
The next thing I have, of course, is flour. It's about 1 cup and 2/3.
Okay.
And regular all-purpose flour. Then we have, of course, sugar. That's going to be 2/3 as well. We have a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, which is really important when you're doing cupcakes.
So what's the difference between using salted butter or unsalted butter?
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I personally feel like it kind of changes too much salt when you're adding salt on top of salt.
Right.
And I just feel like with the unsalted butter, it also helps if you're trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. We're always thinking about you, Sister Patterson. Always thinking about you. Then, of course, we have our 1/3. Now, that's, of course, freshly squeezed pineapple juice.
Wonderful.
Once again, you can use canned as well, but, I want to show out. Then we have 2 eggs. And then we have, I never know how to say these. And I'm not going to embarrass myself today. But it's those really cute cherries that you can get. Starts with an M.
Maraschino.
That's what it is. I was going to mess myself up. Y'all would have made a t-shirt about me.
Oh my goodness.
Then we have, of course, 1/3 of coconut oil. And then we have about a teaspoon and a half of baking powder. And, of course, 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Now, is this coconut? I thought this was maybe coconut milk.
Oh, what else?
You said coconut oil.
Well, honey, they all work.
Okay, you know what? You thinking about, okay,
I'm
you know
thinking
what?
about,
you
know,
think about that
good
church oil.
skin and yeah, good skin.
When you go up and let the pastor put hands on it.
Yeah, that's
okay, it's coconut oil, everybody.
It's coconut milk. I'm so sorry, you guys. But if y'all want to do that, if it works for you in the recipe, tell me how it tastes. Okay?
Write in and let us know how the coconut oil works.
Subscribe and write that out there, okay? And then the last thing I have, of course, is your shredded coconut. Please make sure this is sweet. Do not
coconut.
Start the bake sale off with unsweet. They're going to look at you.
Because they're going to want their money back.
They are.
Even though it's going to the babies, they're going to want their money back if it don't taste good.
Yeah, so please, guys, make sure y'all do that. And we're actually using this for later as well as the cherries because that's how we're going to, of course, get
that's wonderful.
Finish. As well as you're going to have your cupcake liners and those umbrellas, okay? So you're
wonderful. I'm ready to get started because I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these cupcakes if we're going to get started soon.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and put the butter.
Oh, this looks good.
Now, the one thing with butter is that you really want to make sure,
I'll take that.
You really want to make sure that it's actually soft. The thing about the butter, if you don't have it soft or at a good room temperature,
wouldn't it be lumpy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
another thing to be lumpy. It's not gonna be as smooth.
Okay.
So that's why it's really important to make sure it's at room temperature.
Okay.
All right. So what we're gonna do is actually now incorporate the sugar because what we're gonna do is cream that.
Okay.
Okay.
And how important is that? How important is it to make sure that you cream the ingredients together?
It's really
especially with what you're doing right now, instead of just adding everything. Because I know a couple of people that that really not bake savvy. Mm-hmm. They'll just throw everything together and not knowing and or understanding why it's so important to do things separately.
Well, for me, it just helps to incorporate the ingredients better. Mm-hmm. If anybody out there, you bake a lot, you will all know as well, is that baking is a science.
Yeah, it is a science.
It's a science. Mm-hmm. There are certain things that you have to make sure you do so things aren't sloshing around.
Right.
Bake evenly. And creaming is one of those things that's going to really help incorporate and build that sugar up. And build it up.
And not only is it a science, but it's an anointing. For it to look like this, it's got to be an anointing on it.
I was giving prayer hands. I was giving good prayer hands. So the next thing we'll make sure we do is I want to see if you can help me with.
Okay.
We're going to incorporate the dry ingredients.
So do you want me to go ahead and just pour this in?
Go ahead and put that in there.
Okay.
So you guys are going to incorporate and put the sugar. I'm sorry.
This is the salt.
And the baking powder in
and the
there,
baking powder.
Yeah. And now.
Okay. Do you want me to give just like a little whisk?
You surely can.
Okay. Absolutely.
Purse ladies, we're always working out our arms. I think by the end of the next summer, we should be able to do a few push-ups by ourselves.
We'll look a little leaner.
Just a little leaner.
A little leaner. But if we could keep cooking like this in the kitchen,
we got it.
No, we're going to stay thick.
We got it. And as you guys can see, it's starting to cream up. And this is the time where we're going to incorporate our eggs.
Okay.
So with the eggs, you want to do one at a time.
And why is that important?
I like just once again incorporating. I don't like to have everything slush around. I like
to
distribute it.
Okay. Would you take in did you pre-sift this flour, or how important is that?
Certain ingredients I will, certain desserts I will. This one for me, I think the cupcake is so fluffy. It doesn't matter. If you do want to do that, you surely can.
Okay. Again, this looks super easy.
Yes, and you did such a great job. I'm actually very proud of you. I was just making sure you
Thank you.
I knew you had the
you know I had it in me. But move that a little closer.
The next thing we're going to do now, and this is an important thing. Anytime when you're mixing in dry ingredients to wet ingredients, you're going to want to incorporate, of course, flour first and then your wet ingredients. Okay. So what I'm going to do, of course, is I'm going to actually slow this down.
Okay.
I'm just going, this is my favorite, little spatch. And what I'm going to do, I always do, of course, 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to do is put a little bit of that in there.
And that was the coconut milk, not the coconut oil.
No, but I really want to know if anybody does try that, tell me. Just make sure it's edible, though. Not the hair grease. Please do not do the hair grease.
Do not use the coconut oil that you put in the baby's hair.
Yeah, they're going to say, Mo told me. No, Mo did not
tell you.
I said, try it out. Let me know. That's at your home. As you guys see, just give a little time.
Good. Okay, that looks really good.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much at all. So we're going to continue.
So what do you cook this on? Once we get these in the oven, what temperature will you use?
Actually with these just the same 350.
Okay, 350 for how long again?
Now, I'm a person where everybody's oven's different, but I try to say look at it between 15 to 18 minutes. It does not take that long.
Doesn't take long?
Doesn't take that long. Cupcakes, to me, you can always use the toothpick trick.
Right.
Besides that, I feel like you'll be able to tell. You never want to have your cupcakes turn really brown.
Right.
Because
they'll dry out. Won't they dry out?
Yeah, they'll dry out. And
right.
honestly, cupcakes cook while they're out still in the oven.
Yeah.
So they're still cooking technically.
And for those that don't know about the toothpick trick, the toothpick trick is when you take a toothpick and stick it in the middle of the cupcake, and it needs to come out clean to let you know that it's done. If it comes out with batter, that means you need to leave it in just a few more minutes, but that's what the toothpick trick is.
Yum.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Yum.
So this is actually, and I'm going to actually bring it to you guys so you can see it, but this is the exact consistency that we want.
Right.
So as you guys see, it's a little bit thicker, but we're actually going to fold in those pineapples.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's not cake box running. No. Homemade.
Homemade. Monique doesn't know what that is. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put those pineapples in.
And I can already just smell it. It smells great.
Colada?
Yes, the pina colada.
You always smell that pina colada. Okay. So we're just going to fold this in.
That looks great.
And I cut it.
Oh, that looks good.
And you see how it's become a little smoother batter?
It's a little smoother with the mixture of the pineapples. So it looks great.
So the good thing about it is, like I said, this of course I'm using as cupcakes. You can try to make it as a cake if you want to. Just by the measurements, it could possibly give you like a nice 2-layer cake.
Yeah, okay? I think that would. But these look so nice. I think they come out so much better as cupcakes.
I mean, it
looks really, really good.
So you can watch yourself. All right, and then there you go. That's of course the batter.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put those in the actual sheet. So we can actually go ahead and just take a break. And then we're gonna go ahead and have those ready for you guys.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break while Mo goes ahead and she's gonna get these delicious cupcakes in the oven. So we'll be right back. I'm smelling those cupcakes. Oh my goodness, it smells really, really good. What do we do? What do we have here?
Well, everybody, I was actually making the buttercream, so really easy just to go along with the pina colada cupcake. You just use about 2 sticks of butter, once again unsalted.
Okay.
Then I'm also using some of that coconut milk, about like 2 tablespoons worth, and then about a cup to taste of powdered sugar. Okay. And I say that because some people they don't really like a lot of their buttercream.
Yeah, like it light and fluffy.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to mix it until it's really, really fluffy and kind of white. Okay. So you want to take that yellow out of the butter and make it white. Okay. So we're actually ready. It's been kind of swirling around for a while. So
that sounds good.
But the thing about it is, Niecy, I'm about to put you to work.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? I will work for the cupcakes. I will. I'll work for the cupcakes. Yes.
So first thing first, we just brought back some of our older ingredients.
Okay.
And as you guys see, we have still the coconut around. How do you say these cherries?
Maraschino.
You guys, I'm on the struggle bus with those cherries. I'm trying to make sure y'all know what it is when you find it at the store. And of course, I have a little piping bag with a little tip on there that's going to help make that illusion that I made earlier.
That looks great.
So look how pretty this buttercream is.
That looks great.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so can we get in the cup? Because I'm ready to eat this cupcake.
Y'all might get mesmerized on the word. So all I'm going to do real quick is of course fill the piping bag up.
And that makes it so much easier. I mean, if you don't have like the piping skills, what else could you use?
Instead of the piping bag?
Instead of the piping bag, if you don't have it at home, can you use like a little? Because I have like the little baggies at home.
Yeah, storage baggies, the freezer bags. All you will do is get to the angle.
Okay.
And then just cut a little hole out.
Okay. That looks really, really simple. It's fun.
Yeah. So we did have a few of the cupcakes that are ready. That will be made.
They smell amazing.
And all you need to do.
You so fancy.
See that, right? I'm gonna start you off first. And you're gonna take this and dip it in the coconut.
Oh, wonderful.
Now, plenty of stress now. You can't mess it up. You just dip and swirl it around.
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Have fun with it.
Wonderful.
Get
wonderful.
Okay. Well, be easy. Let the Lord use you. Let him go. All right. Okay. Y'all sound she was nervous. She didn't put the word up first. You got to go by faith, not by sight. Okay. Okay. We're gonna add just a little bit bit more because I wanted to, of course, look extra
good. You just extra fancy. Okay, so we're gonna put the cherry on top.
You already know what to do. Now you walking about paper.
Yes.
She was scared.
Okay, and we have these little fancy.
Pick your color, Church. I'm gonna pick yellow.
Okay, and I'm gonna pick the pink one. Oh my goodness.
It's like summertime.
It's summertime.
So, Sister Patterson, you got me last year for that bake sale.
But this year, I think she got you.
This time, I got you back.
Okay.
Y'all, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Take some time to look how cute these are.
Okay.
Really simple.
All right.
You ready to go?
Can I go ahead?
Yes.
I mean, this smells amazing.
Now, it's already summertime. Don't care about the calories. If you didn't make it this year, you have to wait for next year. Enjoy this cupcake. It's going to make sure it's going to taste really good for you. How you like it?
Oh, my goodness.
Do you like the coconut or the pineapple? You can feel it?
Oh, Lord. I feel everything.
Okay.
I feel it all over me.
Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you. You don't have to worry about your beach body. Because the beach gonna get whatever you give it this year.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. It's not only flavorful. Oh honey, I feel it's praise break.
Y'all see that?
Oh my goodness, honey. I'm about to start moving, honey. Woo!
See, this is the type of cupcakes I make for you guys. Don't get too
this is amazing. I tell you, definitely, the beach gonna get whatever I give it this year.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is great.
Right? You can bring this cupcake and bring it on the beach. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I taste the flavor of the pineapple, the coconut milk, and it's really, really light. It's not overly sweet, but it tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. I love it. Mo, oh my goodness, these are going home with me.
Go ahead,
oh my goodness.
Me too. Everybody at home, try the recipe out. Let me know how you guys feel.
Oh wow, this is great.
Subscribe, and we'll love to find out. Go and check Mo's recipes.
Yes, definitely. We want to thank you for watching the Church Ladies Cooking Show. Mo, thank you for another great recipe.
I got you.
When I tell you again, I will be taking these home. I'll leave you too.
That's all I do.
Again, definitely subscribe to our page below. Go to our website at www.thechurchladies1.com. Make sure you tell your congregation, your family, your friends, your pastor, and your first lady. Make sure that you also let the singles ministry know that these are single cupcakes. Single cupcakes. So definitely make sure you continue to support us. Tune in next week for another amazing show. Yes. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye-bye. Bye. I'm going to finish my cupcake.
But leave me one. You back it up, man.
This is great.
You like it?
Yes. It's time. Oh, it's time. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. It's time to get home. Cook my meal, it's nice and warm with the church ladies.